Hello and welcome back to another episode of Dreaming of Chasing Mice.
Hello, everyone.
David and Sue-Ann again. And we're still bald, but our hair has grown a little bit. And we're sitting on our bed that we are selling off actually because we are transitioning into a more minimalist lifestyle by sleeping on the floor. How have you been finding it?
Well, I guess it's not a problem to sleep on the floor because I'm pretty ghetto, so I'm kind of used to it.
Yeah. And speaking of that, that's what we're going to do. David's going to share some stories of the ghettoest things he's ever done. And hey, Lucy says hi. Cue theme song. Dreaming of chasing mice. We're back. David's gonna share some stories of his ghetto days
Yeah.
with Lucy.
Lucy, get your ass off the bed.
Lucy also wants. Lucy's our cat. Oh, she just jumped off. Yeah. So, because I've been I've been asking you and checking on you whether you're okay with sleeping on the floor. How's it going?
Mhm.
And you always say that, oh, it's completely fine. I used to sleep on the floor back in
that's
my
right.
uni days.
I used to sleep on the floor.
And then you said you slept in shifts. Like I was like, what? What? Can you tell us more about that?
This happened like way back when I was doing my undergraduate degree. How many years ago was that? 20 years ago, maybe? Yeah, who's counting, right? So what
Yeah.
happened was, I have a friend. I had a friend. He stayed in with a couple of people, right? So there were about close to seven to eight people in that small condo. No, I wouldn't say it's a condo. It's an apartment, a small
Okay.
apartment, right?
What's a small apartment like?
I think it's smaller than this unit we are living in right now.
So like square foot, would you know?
Probably about 800 or less.
With 7 or 8 people.
Yeah, with 7 or 8 people, yeah.
And they're all.
So
wait.
there were like 3 girls,
Ah.
and there were I think about 4 to 5 meals, right?
Yeah.
4 to 5 meals. And what happened? What happened was, so one day my friend said to me, "Why don't you come over and stay with us?" So I was like, "Wait a minute, your place, is there accommodation for me?" So I went there, and it's very communal. It's like those migrant, like Malaysian version, yeah, of the migrant workers. They all like crammed into one room.
Yeah.
So we had like small, because the room was so small, right? The master bedroom, I think it's half of this current room,
Mm-hmm.
maybe about like 200 square feet, 200 to 300. Anyway, four boys were staying in there,
Okay.
and they all had very very thin mattresses.
Yeah.
Which they
So
put
like
on the floor.
literally
Yeah,
like that.
very thin, and there was like because it's a master bedroom, there was a toilet attached to the room, and the toilet was just filthy as fuck. It was so filthy, right? And
I can imagine.
yeah, because they were all boys, they don't really care about. I mean, I wouldn't
no.
generalize that, but the toilet was horrendous, right?
Okay.
I couldn't stand it, so the day I went there,
I wanted to ask for details, but I think at this point, like, no, it's okay.
Yeah.
Details can be left out.
so I went there, and I couldn't stand the toilet, so I cleaned it up for them.
Wow.
Anyway, coming back to the room,
Yeah.
right? So very thin mattresses, slept by 4 guys, and these guys, they have like many other friends that come in, and they would also bunk into the room, right? So that's why it's like a migrants workers room. So and they have very erratic sleeping hours.
Yeah, that was the part I didn't understand. How do you sleep on one mattress? Right, one.
They take turns
Yeah.
sleeping, right?
So I was like, how do you take turns?
So when the friends come, they sleep there, and then some of the other guys will be awake, or they'll be out of the room. And it's very erratic sleeping hours. Sometimes they would sleep about like 4 a.m. And sometimes when some people are sleeping, the rest will be chatting away with the lights on in the room.
In the
room itself.
Oh.
But it was very, very communal. It's like a village, small village, full of men.
I mean, you have the girls in the other room.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so we would take turns. When I went bunk over my friend, I was really sleepy. I was tired, so I said to him, can I nap? And he said, yeah, just sleep on my mat. So I slept there while the guys were like just like chatting and reading.
What time was that?
About 10 something like
PM.
that. No, yeah,
Oh.
PM.
Oh, so you get the normal sleeping hour.
Well, it
shift.
wasn't really normal because back then the guys had this habit of going out to eat late night supper.
And you join them?
Occasionally, yeah.
Ah, okay.
So my sleep patterns were just so fucked up
Oh.
back then. Yeah, but those were the days.
Hmm.
And I think moving into the minimalist sort of lifestyle that we are currently pursuing, I think it's really an opportunity to reclaim the space, right? And
Yeah.
I mean, just moving the bed closer to the window, we have so much
Yeah.
space right now that we can do so many other kinds of activities.
Yeah, I mean, despite like you said, the toilet was horrendous,
Yeah.
but it seemed like quite a communal, fun.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. It
Yeah.
wasn't really a bad thing.
Where do y'all go out and makan?
The usual nasi kanda, roti canai, that sort of thing lah.
And who are the guys like? Yeah, what were you all like?
What do you mean?
Like, were you all studying the same thing? Were you,
Oh, no. We are all doing very different courses and different programs.
Did you have like the more sporty guys, the more popular guys, and then the more like maybe
Not really.
less
No,
popular
I don't think so.
kind?
Everyone's just pretty much equal.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice. Like,
Yeah, in a way, I was one of the more popular ones because I could play the guitar and all the girls just went, crazy. Yeah.
yeah, I think that's.
I'm sorry, I'm being distracted by the cat and just
Yeah,
being very hyper today for some reason.
I think they're in hunting mode for food.
Yeah, although we fed them. Yeah, so anyway, that's my story. And I think that's why I'm ever so ready to embrace a minimalist lifestyle.
Yeah, and I think you've kind of inspired me as well.
How so?
Um,
You want to be as ghetto as me?
maybe in a more hygienic way.
Hmm.
Yeah, you sharing that story, like despite like saying it's very ghetto, but there are silver linings to it. Being able to bond with that group of people a
Mm-hmm.
little bit more, and it was like you have a happy memory of it.
Yeah.
And like for you, it's like, yeah, and then I've been through this, and so no problem. I can have a simpler lifestyle. It's
Yeah.
all cool. Yeah, that makes me excited. Like there is a joy in a simpler lifestyle as well.
There's not a lot of baggage. I mean, you think about it, if we were to die one day, there's a lot of things we cannot bring with us to the grave. And
That's true.
just like letting go easily is better than, having so
Yeah.
much burden.
Yeah. Okay, our cats are very curious because we have moved things around in the room, so they are exploring the room again.
Let me just kidnap one of them. At least I caught one.
And then he said, when we die, we can't actually bring all these material things with us.
Yeah.
And that's very much aligns with a quote I shared today by Jack Kornfeld. And he talked about how, when you die, you don't ask questions like, how much do I have in my bank account?
Mm-hmm.
Or when you're close to death. Usually the questions that come up are, how well have I loved? Basically about your relationships, and have I learned to let go? So yeah, I feel like there is something to this minimalist lifestyle. Again, I wouldn't say we are 100% minimalist, but just finding joy in this journey we call life, really. Yeah. And that's all.
Thanks for sharing.
Thanks for you sharing your ghetto lifestyle.
Anyway, we're gonna keep it short today. If you have any comments, any questions, and if you have any stories to
Yeah.
share,
Share your
with us.
stories.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. See you guys. Take
Bye.
care.